Hey guys, it's Maymay, and today we're making these cute little star gift boxes, which I found on a website. Actually, it's a YouTube that is Spanish, and I think it's called Papalissimo. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I'm probably not, but I'm going to link it below. They show you how to do this in full Spanish version, and I thought I have to try this and see if I can do this even though I can't speak Spanish. So look, it does work. I got to show you this. It's so cool. So what they give you is a template, which may be hard for you to see because I printed it on some graphic 45 paper and I tried to put it on the less busy side, believe it or not, because the other side's darker. But the pattern for the template itself is on the page now. What I did was I took my paper and cut it down. This is actually cardstock. I cut it down to an 8.5 by 11 piece, and then I ran it through my printer and printed on the template onto the back of it. Now, I'm going to link their website and all their information, their YouTube below, so you can go and get this same template and download it, because guys, this is fun. I can see this being ornaments on your tree. I can see you giving this as a gift box. Maybe there's somebody in your life you're just going to give money to this year and not an actual wrapped up present. This is a great way to give money. I think this is super cute. And this had me thinking, my mother-in-law a lot of times will give my boys money. And when she does, she'll put it in an envelope and hang it on her tree. Well, what if you made these little guys, these little stars, put your children's names on them, hung these on the tree with the gift of money, or maybe somebody's getting a new car for Christmas or something. You know, you could put keys in it. So many ways you could use this little box, and I just think it's adorable and it's super easy to do. Now, I made a couple before, so I got a couple of little tips for making this go pretty smoothly. Let me show you what you do. First, you're going to need a ruler and a bone folder. Now, I'm using my, this is like a dotting tool stylus. I love this one for bone folding, but I'm going to use, or for folding, I'm going to use the smaller tip on the end for this. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to line the ruler up on all of the lines, and we're going to score. But before you move your ruler, here's the tip. Go ahead and fold the paper onto it. So that gets you scored and folded all in one shot. Go to the next dotted line, and you're going to, it's actually every line. It's not just the dotted lines. You're going to score and fold every single line. And I'm just leaving that ruler there to make this go super fast, because we don't have to go back and do like perfectly creased folds, because the way the box kind of creates itself with all these folds we're creating, just having it there will help the box to, the star to appear when we start folding. So I'm just doing this kind of all in one shot. Now, there's a lot of them to score. This is probably what takes the most time, because you're really anxious to start folding and you got to get everything scored. So once I do one side, I kind of go back and check and see I missed this one. Now when you do this long line here, this is what's even cooler. You can score it and fold it all at the same time. So score and fold. So that gets two sides of it folded. And while I'm here, I go ahead and do the other long fold and score here. So score it, fold it. I have to sometimes fight with this one because I have no fingernails to lift it up. But you'll get it. There we go. All right, so there's that one. And then I'm going to start doing this side just the same way. And they come together so fast. I know it seems like a lot of folding and scoring, but once you get this part done, it's like don't blink, because the star is just going to appear. How cool is that? All right, and then this last little tab needs to be scored and folded. So there's the score. And if I can pick it up, I will fold it. There we go. And the fold. All right. Now you also have these little lines that are dots. I don't know if you can see them here, but this is a dotted line and a dotted line. Those also need to be scored, but they don't need to be folded at first. So you're just going to go through and score each of these lines. Now I do suggest doing a really nice score on those. So go over it several times, because you want that to fold in really neatly. This is actually the part that's going to make the star shape for us. Make sure you get them all done. Then we're going to start folding and having a good old time with it. Now once you think you have everything scored, just pick it up and look at it. Make sure you see a score line on every part of the little pattern there, and you're ready to start putting this guy together. Now it goes super quick. I'm going to fold this tab in, fold it down nice and snug, this tab, and then this tab. Now this tab has a little thumb notch, and you're going to cut that away just like so, with just a little pair of scissors. And that's what's going to help someone open the package. You'll see how that works in a second. But this one doesn't get glued down. It stays loose, okay? Now I'm going to be using my favorite sticky tape. I'll leave a link to this below. I get this at Punch Place Plus. I love it. And I think that this is the best option. This or a red line tape or a score tape, something that's going to hold really well. You can do this with a liquid glue, but you might want to put something on it and let it dry for a little while before you try to do the folding and the turning it into a star part. Now we're just going to take the adhesive backer off, and we will be ready to start folding this guy into a star. It's so easy. I just could not believe it. When I saw it on Pinterest, I was like, that's going to be hard to do. And then it was so easy. Okay. So we're going to just fold this guy flat down on top of those tabs we just put the adhesive on. That's all there is to it. Fold it flat down just like that. All right, now then we can come in and I can see it. I don't know if you guys can, but I can see the star score lines in between each hexagon point. See where the points are? In between there, you're going to push. And this is where that little dotted line will appear that you scored, okay? So in between the points. And when you do that, your star will start to just appear. And you're going to push it until your points start to show, and check both sides and make sure they're there. Is that the coolest thing in the world? It's like magic. Ready? Just going to keep going. Now see that? I got a little buckle in there. It's no big deal. I'm going to stick my finger in and pop that out, okay? That may happen. Don't panic. Nothing's ruined. Okay, and now we're going to do this side here, which is not the last side. It's almost the last side. You want to check both sides and make sure you're getting everything where they need to be. Now, the one with the finger notch, you're going to fold that in first and crease it down on its line, making everything match there, and then fold the second one in and crease it down. And look, there it is. How stinking cute is that? You could use these for anything. If you wanted to put, like I said, if you want to make them ornaments for your tree, anything. When the person gets it, they just look for the little side and it opens. And see how that little finger mark is in there? So you can just stick your finger in and open that. Look how much you could put in there. So much stuff. I think these are adorable and perfect for this time of year when you're trying to find cool, neat ways to give gifts. I think they're super cool. I want to thank the people over at Pepalissimo for having this video on their YouTube channel, because it's exactly what I was looking for. And if you guys try it, I'd love to see your recreation that you do and put it up on my Facebook group called Maymay Made It, and so did I. These guys are so cute. And I love how chubby they are. See how chubby they are? Now, on the channel where I saw them from, they wrapped ribbon around them. You could do anything to them. But I just wanted to show you today how to create these, because they are well worth the sheet of paper that you use. And make sure when you're, like I noticed I didn't fold this one real good. Go in and make sure you get those points in there real good. That's what makes the star look so sharp. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. And for those of you who don't know, on Friday, there is a new series starting on my channel, which is called Made for Maymay. 7 of my good YouTube friends have decided that they would be willing to help me have a little bit of time off from filming over the holidays, and they are filming a video for you. So 7 different YouTubers will have videos on my channel. You don't have to do anything special to see it. Just come back on Friday, and each day that I would normally upload a video, and those videos will be here. So the first one is Friday, and it is Sam from Simply Sam. She'll be doing a video on my channel. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I hope you have a wonderful, lovely holiday. This won't be the last time you see me. I'll be around, but I am going to take a little bit of filming break and let my friends do that. And you guys will get to meet some cool new YouTubers on my channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.